Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney.
What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Let's go. All right, you guys. Hello. I'm back with another podcast. For the time being, I just really wanted to put this out here real quick. Strolling on YouTube, and I saw Kwame Brown. If you guys aren't aware who this guy is, he is a retired basketball player. He got himself in some heat over these past couple of weeks, going back and forth with Charlamagne the God. It actually originally started with Matt Barnes. Look at me. Oh, I don't know these people. I don't watch these sports. But anyway. So, they said something on their podcast. He responded. Then Charlamagne the God decided to insert his heels into it. And so then Kwame finally addresses him, and they go back and forth. And then eventually Kwame, debunks the allegations that he put out there, and then tells some truth. Then Charlamagne the God comes back and apologizes. Kwame is like bumped that apology, and a lot of people was in outrage because they were like, he apologized. But I'm kind of like, look, what y'all gotta realize is that Kwame is from the hood. He's from the streets, and they really are kind of grudgeful. Why do you think it's so many rappers and things to that nature that are deceased now? Because the dude will let you slip for a couple of months, and then he catch you slipping. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't surprise me that he's just like, no, bump that. You know what I'm saying? He's a man's man, and he's like, I don't have like he's not connected to a machine like that, where it is Charlamagne the God would have never apologized. I believe on the backside he got some heat, but not for nothing. He went live today, and he basically states that, due to him denying a interview with Oprah Winfrey, because he didn't know how massively, powerful she was, and people were telling him, but not for nothing, he denied the interview, only to, after that, his whole kind of life story be in shambles. Any kind of statements that were put out about him was negative, and his career kind of like plummeted. He basically was like blacklisted after that, and his career kind of tanked. And he, speaks on a lot of other things. So I'm not going to hold you guys. Without further ado, here is the snippet of the live. If you guys would like to check it out, head on over to Kwame Brown Bus Live. And you can see the full live in its entirety. I'm not sure if it's copywritten over there, but I am going to be pausing in between the lives, and it's going to be some still shots just for copyright reasons. But I wanted you guys to hear this out of his own mouth, basically say Oprah Winfrey kind of flipped his whole story on his axis so early in the game. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. While you're there, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out all my brand affiliates, from Shazazz Creations to Embrace Pangea, as well as Supernatural LLC Cosmetics. Okay. All right, you guys, love you so very much, and I'll see you in the comments.
Because you're a bad motherfucker, and that's why I ain't going outside today. But it makes sense about you, man. It makes sense about you, how you treat the man that you date. Allegedly, when I was with the Wizards, allegedly Oprah Winfrey sent a request for me to come to her show. Allegedly. Maybe she didn't send the person. Maybe that person was just speaking out the side of their neck. But maybe that person is not. But allegedly, a person came up to me that was connected to Oprah Winfrey, and she was requesting an interview and wanted me to speak on single motherhood and talk about my violent daddy. And I allegedly said no. I'm not going outside today. I might not go outside for a few days. This is getting spooky. So, if it ain't no go along, get along gang, a lot of these people that seem to be coming at me seem to always come back in full circle to the same people that was fucking with me 20 years ago. And it always be you fine motherfuckers. God damn, Angela, right? What we got to screw? Damn it. You got to get mama's cooking, Angela. I wish I could have showed you another side of me. Oh, hey, check this out. Let me lower my chair down real quick. Let me lean back, because I got to get very comfortable, because I ain't going outside today, and I might not go outside for a few days. Alleged. Somebody came in there and asked me that. There's a lot of things going on that don't make a lot of sense. But now, it wasn't making a lot of sense when it was happening. You know, I ran into a guy, WW. He somehow got in my space. Turned down that alleged interview request, and I said no, I wasn't going to allegedly disrespect my father and disrespect my mother because she didn't ask me to do that. And I listened to my mama's cooking. My mama was always smiling, always peaceful. She didn't want no smoke. So I allegedly turned down an interview, and then after that alleged turned down interview, almost every interview and everything said about Mr. Kwame Brown, the #1 draft pick out of the slums and out of the hood, almost everything said about him was negative. It ain't nothing good about a #1 draft pick that came right out of high school. Nothing good. I've been going back and looking at interviews. I haven't seen nothing good said about me on the internet in 20 years. Instead of making my story look like a story of strength, they just talked about how poor he was and he needed the money. And so all the poor boys that need the money can go do what I did. I ain't going outside today. 20 years, not one good thing said about a man with my story. That is amazing. Even I've been going back and listening to games that I played well. And every time they would bring it back to something negative. Wow. Shout out to you, Carcino. Thank you, my brother. This ain't about Kwame. This is about the go along, get along game. I've been saying the same thing the whole time. Y'all just trying to attack the man and not listening to what I'm saying. Just like you don't listen to nothing nobody said. Because they've taught you to like or not like someone. They've never taught you to listen and ask the who, the why, the what, and the when. So that's why my YouTube channel was taking off like that. Because since day one, go look at any interview I've ever said. I got drafted. See, the difference between me and a lot of other people, I don't run from stuff that you can go pull up about me. Anybody who watch any of my videos, if you ain't just listening to the cursing and Becky with the good hair, go look up what I'm saying. When I got the key to the city in Brunswick as an 18-year-old kid, I said, I'm just like y'all. When they brought me in front of them white folks, they asked me, what are you going to do with the money? I said I could reach so many lives. I didn't just say I was going to put money from it up to my ear. I didn't just say I was going to stand in front of pretty cars. So all you gentlemen that's attacking me, my mama cooking told me that I'm here for a reason, and I'm here for a bigger purpose. So I'm not gonna stress with all you niggas. You niggas just ain't gonna be on the right side of history. Cause we gonna change the way we talk about black men. We gonna change the attack in the media and defaming black men's character. You're not gonna make a black man look like a singular thing. Like if he can't play a game, in your opinion, then that means his life is dirt. His life is nothing. His life is over. Especially when you live in a life as free as mine. That I can get on here. You ain't never seen a black tall man. The only black man I seen ever get on the internet and curse like that is Tommy Sotomayor. And people get mad because I shout him out. That was a level of strength that he brought to masculinity. Do I agree with everything he said and how he said it? No. But some of the things that he say, a lot of people was agreeing with. And they got away from him because of because of their connections to people who are in this go along, get along game. And you gonna bow to the go along, get along game. So that's why I'm not going outside today. Because Becky with the good hair, you in that go along, get along game. And because I don't bow to you bitches, y'all been trying to fuck up my mama's seasoning. But that ain't gonna work. Cause we watching. I get so much love when I come out in these streets. I was just at Ponce City Market. Hey, ask anybody that was there. I was just at Ponce City Market down there in Atlanta at the rooftop chilling. But I'm on red alert now. So people that's coming up with the love, I'm looking like shit. What the fuck is going on? I'm at this motherfucker. Yeah. And so I'm thinking like it's like that. But people coming up to me saying, thank you. Can I get a picture with you? Man, you saying some real stuff. And you promoting positivity and love. See, so without all you guys attacking me, because that's what they always do. Without all you guys attacking me, try to see the bigger message. And if you want people from the hood, and if you want athletes to be able to speak out, stop disrespecting us just because we athletes. I can't change the fact that I was an athlete. You trying to tell me that I shouldn't have been an athlete so my mama can have her cooking on the golf course? Are you crazy? Nigga, do you know what I had to endure and persevere to get out the hood? I'm unapologetic about that. You're not gonna make me feel like I'm different from you. Nigga, I ate the same cheese and had the same sugar addiction and the fucked up attitude as you. I just went to counseling. You might should try that too.